Okay, I'm back. And yeah, after like when I ended and I was doing some stuff, I got a message, which I did leave until now. So, but if I've got about two, 'cause basically I don't know why you always get one at least every day. Maybe it's time based wise that you're playing it, plus plus day. Every day you get some. If you're on for more longer, you get another one. Yeah, because I got Gapard yesterday. What does he want? Oh, it's to send off your. You're letting your sister leave. You. Alright. It's a send off for your sister. So it was the second half of her companion quest. Which. Okay. I will get done. Okay, at least now it's just hurt her with the simulated universe. I haven't got my levels up high enough, so I'll leave that for now. What do you want? So she's drunk. Well, doesn't sleeping just give you a hangover afterwards? Okay, it does help you get sober, but as I said, the hangover, double edge. Well, you should sleep. Really, Pila? You're supposed to sleep. You need to sleep. Okay, so as I said, with this I need to get all the way up here because I want to get that. And there's nothing else after it. So I really got a hammer doing a lot of these in my spare time. It's a lot better than doing them all here. You'll all get bored. Alright. Dispatch again. I can't wait till I actually get to the point where I can actually have a lot more people sending out. Well, that's if I can. With what's out so far. It would be good. Ah, so I've done one of those. Sweet. Give me those. Okay, so... Wait. I have mail. Nah, just that. Just money. Not like I need it. Okay, so... I'll do the companion quest, and then I can finally get to doing this. Seriously, I've been putting this off way too much. I really need to stop. And just get through the main story bit. Don't I?
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Wait. Hello? Hello? The siblings aren't even here yet. Okay, I didn't think this... Why? Okay, why? Why are you doing this? Okay, fine, I'll leave the area and then come back. The snowy plains. I'll get out of here, walk back into the town and back into the city and Bellabog, and then hopefully everything's fine. I hope. Leave that for a little bit. Even though, yes, I'm supposed to. Even though I should be getting them done. But then again, if I don't get them done and there's... It's... Well... I have nothing else to do. At least there's grinding I can do.
Don't mess with me. Yeah.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Give me something to do.
Lance, forward!
I don't know when the next update for this is going to be. Well, the story's going to continue.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next?
Go, Sela!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
Okay,
past.
how many attacks was that? Was that 5 or 6?
A sharp scythe needs targets.
I just love it when she does that. Attacks. Keeps going. So many strikes. One Zila.
What a headache.
Ah.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
Bye. Seriously, me, I could have done something better.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Okay. Into town, and this time, have them spawned.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Because this is what I'm doing. I want to do this companion quest. Then Servo joins the Astral Express. Oh. Wait. Oh wait, no, they're down. Wait, okay, I got this wrong. Wait, how do... Oh, I have to go down. Okay, I messed up. Do I? Yeah, I have to. Okay. Sorry, I messed up. Is that just thought coming down the stairs would lead straight into the underworld? Look at people's luggage. What's in the vending machine? Nothing. But just because I can, I'll buy out the vending machine. For no reason whatsoever. Just because I've got the money and I want to spend it. You get way too much money and not enough to spend it on. So, when you can, just blow it on something. Oh, there's a chest down here.
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this.
Of course I would.
Don't be. I only just arrived myself. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the Chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule. Let's set off.
Hey, I'm fine with Natasha. She's a nice person.
Hold up, I wasn't that late.
Negotiations will be held in the Bouldertown Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll have to lead the way.
Can do.
The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
Well, no, you wouldn't. But it should change over time. Grab those. And grab those. I'm almost done with buying everything. Almost. Okay, Here we go.
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
Hey, first time for everything.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony. We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division, and Japard's sister? Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
It's fine.
We'd be honored. But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussions first.
Quite right. Let's head inside. Too much commotion out here.
Okay, let's go in.
So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems like a sound strategy to me.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people would react.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of uprising.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support, correct?
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused? Would you use force?
You better not.
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she?
No, she's always like that.
Who is she, anyway?
The leader down here.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane Guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade, in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain peace. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
Yeah, true.
I swear, he never used to be this emotionally intelligent.
Hey, he learned stuff as he was a knight.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal. With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Japard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane Guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case the situation demands...
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum!
Uh-oh.
They're swarming toward the town!
Not good. Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you. The soldiers and I will handle this.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
Yeah, let's go. And Natasha's still going to join us. What's the situation?
Please, help my friends! The monsters invaded the mine. Please, you have to save my friends. Otherwise, those things would tear them apart.
Don't worry. The Silvermane Guards are trained for these situations. Where do we find them?
The Great Mine! The one with the big ore vein!
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane Guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes, and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to be your guides.
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can to save lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine. Catch up to us when you can.
Alright, let's go to the mines. And see people.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context.
Like what?
My own way? I don't even remember what kind of life I want. It's just... I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. I feel guilty about that.
Don't, it's your choice.
Wait a minute. Was that Japard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay?
Oh, I don't think so.
That's true. Anyway, since he asked for help, it's time to give those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? Let's catch up with Japard when you're ready.
I'm ready.
That's all you needed to say. Let's go.
Alright. 44. Yeah, it should be fine. And if not, I should have a few level up items. Right. Oh yeah, I have to ascend first, which I do not have the stuff to ascend. That's what I'm going to be doing off camera. Getting all the stuff so I can ascend.
Put all artillery units on standby. Wait for my command to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible, and always secure your flanks before advancing.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines drive deep into the mine. The back of the mine has been secured, which gives us a forward base to send in supplies. The Silvermane Wildfire Combined Regiment is conducting rescue missions as they advance. The battle is fierce. I need to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Japard, let me and her clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
Thanks, Serval, but please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible. I have to see to it myself.
Well, it proves that he's not against putting himself in danger for people.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. We'll do it your way.
But then again, it is a way to help people start thinking of the Silvermane Guard a little bit different. So, he's doing the right thing.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards.
Okay, can do. Down I go. Now, let's go.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter. You'll be safe there.
There's a monster heading this way. What should we do, Japard?
Bring it down. We need to cover the retreat.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't take that one step extra forward.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey. Oh, that was 4 turns.
Lance, forward!
Okay, maybe if I was at full level
next?
and ascended as well.
It made it easy for us, but we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
Maybe Zio could have just took everyone out. Okay, so yeah, this way. I should have known. I'm surprised he missed me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bye. Bye.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
5 turns. I knew I liked her for some reason. She seems fun. Way fun.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nap time.
So basically, okay, technically I don't have to be ascended right now.
Lance, forward!
Because
Who will it be?
everyone's just getting owned.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Right.
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Is everyone okay?
Are you the Silvermane Guard?
That's right. We're evacuating the miners together with Wildfire. Are there any other civilians up ahead?
The Silvermane Guards and Wildfire are working together now?
Yes.
Oh, civilians. I saw a girl run out from our defensive position just now. My brother went after her, but they haven't come back.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge. You should head over.
Thank you. Please, bring them back to safety.
Can do.
Oh no! Monsters are coming this way!
Leave the battle to us. You need to fall back.
Okay. Thank you for saving us.
You're going down, dude.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
So much damage. Well, it wasn't that
Oh,
much.
stars, give these trailblazers your
Basically just a
blessing.
guard that was being broken.
Nap time.
Who will it be?
Yeah, stop that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Break the guard.
Lance, forward!
Here comes the pain.
Next.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, one down.
That's better.
Okay. Let's take out the other one. Then it can be an easy one on 4.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance, forward!
Keep me
Who will it
healed,
be?
and I'll take you out.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Returns. Ow.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. But I want to know.
No! Asa!
Nap time.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Okay,
Is
so
it me or is it cold here?
I didn't realize. Right. I almost missed him.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Go! Aw. Come keep going.
Lance, forward! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Damage.
Who will it be?
Almost there.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Who's next?
Done.
Who will it be?
Okay. One way.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Lance, forward!
Oh, wow, almost hurt.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
There you go. Hey, why weren't you involved? Honestly.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Seriously, way too many turns for...
Reach the end of the story
Deal.
in your own way.
I like it.
Oh.
They're in danger. Let's go.
Yeah. Save you kids. Get back.
Nap time.
Lance, forward!
Knock
Who's
down.
next?
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Just a
Gotta
little
heal.
something. Think nothing of it.
Gotta make sure no one dies.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Okay. Lance, forward!
Nap time.
Who will it be?
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good heal.
Oh, stars,
Always
give
works.
these trailblazers your blessing.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Bye.
You two, it's too dangerous here. Find the Silvermane guards and Wildfire at the bridge. They'll protect you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Zeno, take my hand. Let's get out of here.
It's so cold here. I'm scared.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this difficult.
And why is it cold?
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
That's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age, too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monsters here. Besides, my problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father. I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Cocolia's order to seal the passageway. Vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superiors.
No. A soldier can still question it. They don't have to follow him blindly.
Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrongs.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm glad I left home early.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still can't let it go. You need to walk out of his shadow. I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from something.
My choice.
I thought it was her choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just... I need some time. Let's focus on the business at hand. That miner we met said his brother came this way. We should look around.
Okay. Be careful, though. I sense a drop in temperature. Something's not right. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is waiting for us. Stay on your toes.
Can do. Okay,
These monsters are tough. I need to find those kids.
What, the kids I just saved earlier?
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
Kind of. There was one on its own. I managed to chase it away. Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? Did you see two little kids, a girl and her brother? Ah, thank goodness. I chased the monster too far and lost him.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge, too. The guards and Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Ah, thank you. All of you. I'm just glad they're okay. I can finally retreat as well. I heard there's a powerful monster down the road, some kind of leader of the pack. I'd take caution.
Thanks for the intel. We'll be careful. I think he was right about the monster. You two, no sudden moves.
Is that the monster?
I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone. Ready? Here we go.
So this is the final one.
Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh? What is it?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum. But this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap. I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air... it's so cold.
Is it doing this?
Stellaron promises Serval.
What?
Did it just... talk?
Steady. Get ready to counter its attack.
Can Japard not hear that?
Japard, Serval, Londau.
Did it just say Japard and Serval?
Okay, so I can probably understand it because I've got Stellaron too, but... Okay, you two need to back up.
That noise! Do Fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
Talking? I just hear white noise. Wait, you understand it?
Probably because of mine.
Our names? What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the Fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true, could it be?
Kaguya. You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me, and yet you always manage to creep up again. Kaguya, you witch! You terminated my research and ruined my life. What else do you want to take away from me?
Calm down, Serval. It's just a Fragmentum illusion.
All that time we spent together, was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Serval!
Londau, stand down. There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cacolia to respond. But this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the Fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then she and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
Yeah, if you can't confront the past, you can't go to the future.
You too. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious. But I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology, huh? Well, seeing as we've come this far... Cacolia, let's settle this bad blood right here, right now.
And I so
Great.
wish The thing for the companion stuff, your original team takes a backseat to all the
Come on,
characters
I want to try
in
something
the
out.
companion stuff, like Japad and Serval. I want to use them right now. Okay, even though technically I do have them, but I wanted them to like join me and have a fixed level as you can get. I thought that would have been better. Oh well. Let's go.
I'm okay. Nap time.
Oh no! Can you stop?
Sagacious discernment.
No.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All right. One left.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Good. Got to the healing.
Lance forward.
Go. No, I hate you when you do that. Honestly, it sucks.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
No.
That's better.
Good. Just need to get more turns so
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your
you
blessing.
can get more healing going and then you can heal everybody.
Remember this moment.
Who's next?
No, we're healing.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Keep up the healing. No.
Lance
Leave Zeal alone.
Nap time.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Who will
Almost
it
done.
be?
There.
Serval. 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 Why do you always have to stand in my way?
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating.
Good.
I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cacolia was the reason for this invasion. The other anomalies we experienced were probably also a direct result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay? Indeed it was. We're lucky to have an experienced fighter like you who can adapt to different enemies. It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you feeling?
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
Do I want to be truthful or do I want to lie? It's good to be truthful.
I see. You really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cacolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards and Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and head back to town.
Okay, can do. Hooray! I'm done. Oh, we did get Tuck out. Alright, let's... Wait. No, that one. Then I get there. Back to the clinic.
I heard
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
It's all fine now.
I see. Thanks for bringing me up to speed. The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle.
Little step at a time. It's all up too.
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
That was quick.
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Yeah, they're only over here, and I'm surprised they didn't come over and say hi.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silvermane guards from the overworld, right? If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. I'll get a job and...
Nope, don't have to.
That's very kind of you. If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
As we said, you don't have to.
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away a long time ago. Haven't come back yet.
They'll come back one day, Zeno.
So, you're looking after your brother on your own? That must be hard.
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people. From now on, You don't need to worry about the safety of your family.
Captain Shepard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
Thank you, Captain Shepard. Zeno and I will remember your words.
You know, I'm pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. Let's call it a day and give them some room. If you're not too tired, Shepard, can I talk to you for a moment?
What do you want to talk to him about? Don't say you're changing your mind.
What you said back there. Did you really mean it?
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me.
Probably talking to both.
Who's building that wall now?
Shepard.
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Shepard. I changed my mind.
No!
Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
No! I want you to join this crew.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Shepard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems. Wasn't a mature decision. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case. After all, I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with. I want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Say no more. We'll go with you.
Yeah.
Oh, but before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. Why don't you head north first and we'll catch up with you? It's all right. I've got Shepard with me. We'll be safe. See you in a bit.
Okay, so are you gonna go grab your guitar? I don't know. I believe that's gonna happen. Yeah. What was that?
Purr. It's cold here. Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device? They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death. I think I'm mostly here for myself. Still, I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye.
I knew it.
I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Who cares?
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you dare look away. Because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Oh, you're destroying that. Huh. So that's what she wanted to do.
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face. Shame. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
Hey! So I pay my respects. Why? Zavol just basically buried the past. Well, she's gonna be a visitor every now and again. And same with Japad. Okay, so with that, let's look recipe. All right. Wait, there's one more. Is that one more? Are these the character mission, the character achievements, companion stuff? So there's one more. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, this is the, it's with Clara. So that's the final one. Huh. Okay, so okay, Clara's companion quest has not shown up yet, but at least I can move on finally to back to the Trailblaze. Hopefully I can do a little bit before, well, I end. At least take a little step forwards in the right direction.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
But then again, yeah, since I haven't been doing it like as I did in Genshin, I'm just gonna keep going. Yeah, as you know in Genshin, one of those, then that's it. Yeah, I just really want to play. So I've got a little bit more to do.
Oh, you're here already. Sorry to keep you waiting. Madame Yukong is expecting you.
No, I was the one keeping you waiting. I did a lot of stuff.
Are you not coming? I've brought the Madame Helmmaster up to speed. It's over to you now.
Thought you would come with us.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express.
Greetings.
Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person. And politely decline your proposal.
Oh, come on, we're here to help.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I was going to bring up the reason why, how we know about this.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron?
We was told by Kafka.
I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory.
So someone hacked. Would it be Kafka and Silver Wolf? But they were the ones who did that.
The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal.
Yep.
Her name is Silver Wolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense?
Well, they did kind of send us here. I'm gonna bring it up. I don't care.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat our guests.
Hi.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all.
Well, Kafka is the one who materialized me, gave me the Stellaron in the first place, so I technically don't know what our relationship is. Is it good? Is it bad? What?
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal affair. I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Law Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is a Xianzhou matter, and it is our responsibility to handle it. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
What's the favor?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is often close to my thoughts. How delightful to come face to face with its passengers.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade.
Ooh.
During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding.
So, back to what you're saying. Kafka is here on the ship somewhere hiding. And the transmission was sent from here to the Express. I get that right?
As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
We've been framed!
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control.
Can we do that?
Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us. reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
Do we have a choice? Yeah, do we have a choice? Don't really have a choice, do we?
Of course you do. You can be strangers and simply walk away. But I feel you wish to help the Xianzhou. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
Okay, so that's what we're doing here.
What do you make of this, Chung Yuan? You think everyone's suspicious. Though they do say some girls have a sixth sense.
Well, everyone's suspicious until you know him.
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Okay. Nothing. Okay. Okay,
I've heard of you. The Alliance is very interested in the Astral Express. Blade is wanted by both the Corporation and the Alliance. I'm afraid I cannot comment on his file. There are 5 known members of the Stellaron Hunters. Elio is their leader, but always stays behind the scenes. Most of the operations are led by Kafka. Had the Divination Commission not intercepted her encrypted transmission, she would have remained undetected for much longer. Bring her to us.
that's it.
Ordinary means may prove futile when it comes to this individual. But the Divination Commission has ways of... Don't misunderstand me. The Xianzhou does not engage in torture. Retrieving intel does not necessarily involve the use of violence. In any case, you can deliver her directly to us. Once we learn something, I will share every piece of information with you. If things go as planned, I would love to find the time to sit with all of you and hear about your experiences among the stars. My responsibilities to the Xianzhou have meant that I haven't had the chance to travel in many years. We had heard nothing of the Express for a long time. It is heartening to learn of its continued journey along that starward track. I have other matters to attend to. Goodbye for now.
Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, well, what's the 411? What are we doing?
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter? Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okay. Now, just meet Tinian. He's outside, right? And then I can finally start exploring.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Wait, he did?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen.
Okay, bye.
There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
How do you know where they are?
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing.
He already left.
That boy. I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever.
No, it can't. It just becomes dull.
My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Ah, I have a message. Okay, to the docks. Which is just... Hi, I see you. Wait, what am I on about? Stairs. I was going to take the long way.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
I love some.
Not at all. Though I'd appreciate it if you mentioned to Madame Yukong that you got a warm reception from me when you next see her. Better to be busy than idle, I suppose.
Okay, so now up here. This is the whole layout of the area, which I still need to, well, look around a little bit more.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail.
Nah, I don't think that was gonna happen.
I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the Skyfaring Commission, she is responsible for the security of the Xianzhou's customs and borders. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private.
Old girl?
They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
Yeah, I doubt that.
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived.
I just got an achievement for that.
Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Like what?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
That's what we got. Did I? Too bad I can't play it again.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Oh, to the chest. Yay! Okay, what was that achievement I just got? Huh. Log in for 30 days. I've only... Yeah, the game's only been out 14. And I'm already less far.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, Let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
It failed to send. Oh. They've been blocked. Are they?
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Oh, he's worried.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Luofu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man,
He's what?
If he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... Everyone is in grave danger.
Uh-oh.
But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Don Hung. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time.
So wait, were we on Reload 6 for 7 days? Does that tell you how long we did it?
Pom Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Just have to throw light in there. Oh, I'm playing as solo Danghan.
If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line.
You want to disembark, Don Hung? Changed your mind? Pom-Pom understands. Not everything needs to be put into words. Best of luck. Make sure you return before the express departs. And bring Pom-Pom back some local specialties?
Pom-Pom wants souvenirs.
Something else you need?
Nah. Yeah, our transmissions are being blocked.
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work?
That's... No, would you say strange? Oh... And I can't look at the map either. Well, I'm gonna have a look around the top bit before I, well, get to him. Nothing else to grab. No chests either.
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
Or is it just because it says trial? So recommended level is 46. I can sort that out later. I hope. What was giving me damage?
Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness, this place is all that I remember of the Luofu.
So what, you passed that spot and then it says that line again? Can't be a pot breaker.
Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights? Not likely. Mr. Yang wouldn't let that happen.
Okay,
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
I've no interest in conflict.
Go!
Fighting is meaningless.
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, Phoenix!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah, I maybe went a little bit overboard there.
Want to see what I can do?
You're hurt.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right.
Well, it only has 2 lives.
You're not going anywhere.
Wait,
fighting is meaningless.
Let me through.
Dodge this!
Ow.
Merciful Medicus!
I've no interest in conflict.
No, stop bringing out people.
Want to see what I can do?
Don't understand it.
The truth of life and death.
What's giving all
revealed
this
in an
damage?
instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Shape of Taishu! Rise, fetus!
Giant chicken.
Dodge this!
Immortality!
There, done.
What the?
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully.
Okay, got fully healed.
Let me through! Dodge this!
Go for
The
both.
truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Shape of Rise, fetus!
Go, giant chicken.
You're not going anywhere!
Immortality means forever.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Too late to repent.
Immortality.
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head. What if I accidentally hit you?
Well, you do swing a giant sword around.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me.
Do I have to?
Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
You could.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Aw, hey, at least she's honest.
Message not sent? Why not?
We're being blocked.
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine. See?
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
Okay, so that's kind of what's going on right now.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
So, I don't know. Should I keep going to have met? Do we meet Dan Heng?
Want to spar?
Nah, might be a good option. Right? And was he down here? Wait, actually, I'm not sure. Where was he again? No, I'm not sure. I can't remember. Ah, such a pain.
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian Pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
Okay, get going where?
Shall we, my benefactors?
Right, let's go.
Now what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, look at the cute little puppy.
Aw, he's so cute. I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Got his scent.
Yes and no. This is Deeting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, Deeting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready.
Go ahead, tinker with the dog.
To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Okay, I gotta teach the dog tricks. Okay,
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large?
So, this is technically the elemental footsteps. Isn't it?
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
The traces. Where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent.
Wait, you understood that?
That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
What'd he say?
Excuse me, any chance you saw a Foxian lady pass by?
Oh, that's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskip Haven is Foxian. We might have seen the lady you're looking for, but we wouldn't have batted an eyelid.
He's not lying. Still, if you, describe her a little, maybe it'll jog our memory.
She's pretty.
Pretty? Oh, that's too generic for a Foxian. Even if you don't count the ladies, there are plenty of gents that fit that description like a glove.
As tedious as it is, I'm afraid you'll have to, describe her in more detail. Please don't say 2 ears, 1 tail.
I can put my hand on my heart and say I remember this fine lady.
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like her.
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance. How wonderful to be reunited with her after so long.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. My friend here appears to have, lost touch with reality.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are you two professional time wasters or something?
Please accept our apologies. Me and my partner do double-act comedy in the Sleepless Earl. The tea house round the corner. As you can probably guess, with all these curfews and lockdowns, we've hardly had an audience the past few days. We figured we'd find a spot on the street and do some rehearsal, just to stop us getting rusty.
Then you guys swung by asking for this Foxian lady, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of improv. Free of charge, I might add.
Stay calm, stay calm. I did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue. I'd suggest you head over that way. She might still be there.
I find it hard to trust anything you've just said.
From inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
Nah, I can't get anything there. So, how about going back? Whoa! Gimme. Could I get any info from back here? I wonder.
Nothing in this report makes sense.
No. So I think it's just going on from here and trying to...
The fun is for them. What am I even doing here?
You're not who I need to talk to. Oh. Yes. Yeah, I don't think anyone's there can help. You're not gonna help. Are you? Until we meet again.
It's so expensive, but it looks really nice. Should I buy it?
Apologies. You've come at a bad time. Our shop is closing earlier than usual today.
Have you seen this lady?
Well, that's Miss Ting Yun. She's a big patron of our shop. May I ask why you're looking for her? Surely she... I should have guessed from your attire. You look like you're from another world. Miss Ting Yun sometimes takes intergalactic business delegates on tours around Starskip Haven. In fact, I just saw her walk by. She was heading down the street.
Okay. So... So yeah, there's no point going over that, right? Just keep following. And hopefully we soon do all the options.
High Club Quintet is a fantastic story.
Ah, new patrons, I see. Looking for some refreshment at the tea house? Sadly, there have been fewer and fewer bookings since the lockdown. So we decided just now to close the Sleepless Earl until further notice. We'll reopen once the Cloud Knights finish addressing their security concerns.
Any chance you've seen this lady?
Ah, so it's Miss Ting Yun you're looking for. She ordered a cup of Immortal's Delight and went on her way. I saw her checking out the food stalls over there. That might be a good place to start.
Oh, here we are sweating over our training while she's busy sampling dim sum.
Read. I don't know if this is actually anything important. Ah, screw it. Move along.
High Club Quintet is a fantastic story.
Okay, so... food vendors over here.
Curious timing for a visit to Jeweler's Pagoda. Your faces. No sadness or misery. I take it you're not here to pawn anything?
Have you seen this lady?
Well, we're a pawn shop. We see plenty of customers. But let me see if I can recall the lady you're looking for. Ah, I remember. She walked past my shop front and headed over to the food stalls. I'd recommend asking over there. Do come back when the Cloud Knights finish their business.
Ah. Ah. Okay, so there's something over here. There you are. Okay, so do the food stores. No, you got nothing.
Tuskpier wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious. More customers? You're a sight for sore eyes these days. So, what do you have in mind? I'd recommend our prawn crackers.
Have you seen this lady?
So you know each other. She ordered a Tuskpier wrap and went on her way. She was just here. Give me a second. Oh! She was heading towards Stargazer Navalia. That's my guess.
Okay, so I've got all the information. Now I just need to...
Tuskpier wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Oh, there she is. Found her.
You found me. Diting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Okay, so... Well, we're going straight to it now. Is that what you're getting at? Okay, so should I or actually nah. I was thinking of keep going until I melt with Dan Hung again, but probably not the best thing to do right now. So, yeah, I think now would be a good place to end, and when I pick up again, well, next time, hopefully we can actually find Kafka, or I don't know, we could find someone else. We could run into Dan Hun, and then everyone's back on team all together, hopefully. So and basically in the meantime I can kind of get some stuff so I can, well, get closer to having everyone starting to get leveled up again. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Bye!